Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Today, part 2 of my mini series how to make a journal. So I will showcase part 1 at the end of this video and also linked in the info box in case you have missed the video. Basically, in part 1 video, I was talking to you about my ebook and just give you some ideas on how to put a journal together. So I showcased my table of content, and this is my Artful Chaos of Reimagining Memories, a guide to beautiful junk journal. Is how every step by step on how to put a journal together and the types of journal, the resources, embellishment, etc, etc. But go back to video part 1 because I don't want to repeat myself. So on video part 1, last video, I showed you guys how you print my digitals or any digitals to different type of papers to get different effect. And now part 2, once we prepped all the papers, I now ready to pull the journals together. I think because I got quite a lot of papers here, I'm definitely going to do probably two signatures. The signatures that you put in your journal are completely up to you. So you can have as many as you want, you can have as less as you want. So it's completely up to you. So I've got 6 little stacks on here. And as I said on part 1, I folded all the papers in a half, so ready to go. On this pile here, I've got the papers that got only printed on one side, okay? And don't worry about this because we're going to decorate all these blank white pages. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? On this pile here, so this is my thinner cardstock. That is not my papers, but from other brands that I have. They're all floral, or at least they got butterflies. It printed on 2 sides, okay, so on both sided. On pile number 3, I got all my vellums. So these are my digitals printed on vellums. Pile number 4 are my textured paper. So my digital printed on music sheet notes and on canvas. Pile number 5. These are just simply, I've got a songbook. I pull out some pages. So one page, I literally, because that's what the book like, I tear it from here and I cut it so you get the really nice crisp effect and fold it in a half. Can you see? So it's just one page, fold it in a half, so you get one page like this. And then what I've done, started from the middle of the book, I pull out 2 pages that were attached. Okay, so that's the signature of the pages. So I literally cut it and I kept it like that, but also fold it in a half. So when these papers are on the journal, you get a little pop-up page that goes like this. Of course, we're going to decorate it. Okay, so bear in mind when you fold over, this is where the signature is going to go. So don't fold the page there because you won't, once it's attached, you won't be able to open it like that. So leave, I think, like an inch, at least an inch border. That's what I've done. So from inside, so again, this is where my signature is going to go. You will have the page opens up like that. You don't have to do it, I like to give a bit of interest. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and just one that opens like that. And then pile number 6 is just some doilies. So I've got 6, I think. Yeah, I thought 3 for each signature. Now, the actual junk journal, the terminology of junk journal is, of course, is a journal made of junks. You can use anything that you want. On my ebook, in one of the chapter, I remember, let me have a look. So what can you use into journal? 20 varieties of useful paper, 30 types of junk journal. So it tells you what you can use. People use envelopes, paper bags, envelopes from emails, magazines, anything that you guys have at home. I want this sort of journal to be, not to be a very junky journal, but to be quite interesting in terms of variety of papers, hence why I pick different texture. Now, the next step, what you guys need to do, you need to, and I'm gonna speed it up because I don't want to bother you, it's literally putting all the pages together. And what I mean by that, so for example, what I would do, because this is 6 piles, organize your type of papers per pile, because you don't want all these papers to be one next to one another, and you don't want all these pages to be one next to one another, because otherwise, if you have a journal with a 3 vellum paper, it looks a bit boring. So we want to use all the different types of papers spread out in the journal. So for example, I will probably start with my blank page, open it up, then I will put a cardstock, then I will probably pull a vellum, then I will probably put another cardstock, because I like, when you see the vellum, just going to show you, can you see? Yeah. I saw one I wanted to use with the dots, like a pink dots. Ever dreamt about it? In fact, no, I'm going to use this. So when you open the journal, so it will look like this. You will see all the pages in, yeah. So I want my vellum to be on top of a very striky page there. Then I will probably do a music sheet. Then I will probably do another one of those, but I'm going to put a doily in there, so it gets like that, so it gets this little effect. Then I will probably do one of my printer papers. I think I'm gonna go with the canvas, and then how many vellums have I got? So it's 2 vellums per. Then I'm going to use another one of my white page, another printed. So you kind of like need to alternate, okay, so you get the gist. So I'm going to speed it up for you. Okay guys, so that's my 2 signatures done. Just going to give you a quick flick through, and this is where you make this is kind of like a preview of what your journal will look like. So this is the time where you can make changes. So if you don't like how the pages flow, you start, you know, maneuver them around until you're happy with how the page, I think this needs to be this way around. Yeah. So this is where you fix, not mistakes, but if it's something don't look right. Yeah, I'm very happy with these. Yeah, perfect. I think it's too pink in here, so I will probably swap that one for that. So there's green, pink, and green again. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's signature 1 done. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, love that. Love the vellum. I love putting vellums in my journals. Oopsie. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's the canvas. Perfect. That's the white page. Yep. Yep. I think, are these upside down? No, I think they're right. Is it right way up? No, they're upside down. So that's got to be like these. Okay. Watercolor, and oh, I think it's too many florals in here. So, so this watercolor. Right, let's swap that for that, and then floral watercolor. And let's have a look. Oh, that's it. Put a floral here. So we've got geometric, floral, pink. Oh, perfect. Okay. So that's the next step on when we got our signature sorted. Okay, guys. So now we're going to put the signatures together. You don't have to, but I found this on Amazon a while ago. It's a little set. It's like a bundle. I think it's called binding set or things like that. So you've got this plastic tool, basically what you do with this, and you've got the numbers there. So let me explain it. If you get and then you've got the threader ribbon, the poker, the one you make the hole, and then some very gigantic, enormous needles. I'm not going to put any links. I don't really work with the affiliate links. I know lots of creators do, and I respect them. It's their choices, but I don't do affiliate links. So just have a look on your own Amazon and see, depends on the country where you live, you can get them. So what you do, you put the so once you're happy with how the pages flow, press them down, or I suggest get some paper clip and close the pages together so they won't move. It really helps to get if the pages are stuck together. And then I'm probably going to put one more here. Sorry if I'm off camera, but my paper clip out there. Okay, we do the same one here. So just gonna use paper clips. And I think one more in here. I need to get some more actually. Okay, so the pages are attached together so they won't move. So positioning, whatever. Okay, and then you put this on top and then you measure them so you can see where the holes are. So if I pushed my pages to the end on the top of here, you see where number 1 is, so that my dimension is 41. Okay, so why is a number there? So where is my hole maker? So that it's 41. So this will help me creating the holes. Now if you're obsessed with perfection, you can measure it and then you divide it by 2 and then make 2 or 3 holes. I'm not obsessed with anything, so I don't really care where the holes goes, but to do quite a nice clean job. So that's 1 and that's 40, kind of like 40, between 40 and 41. Let's say 40. And then what you would do, you'll probably do the first hole and number 8, and then you simply, because it's plastic, you go down there, and I can feel it that it's gone. See, it's poked all the papers. And then on the bottom we do the same. So 40 minus 8, that's 32. So you know that holes are evenly spread out. Okay, so I can feel it reach there. And then we do the one in the middle. So we said 32 and 8. So 32 minus 8, that's 20. Oh God, is that 24? 24? Is that 24? So that's 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So roughly, that's the middle. And then I press it down. Okay, so we got the 3 holes. I'm rubbish in explaining things, but I hope you get it. Okay, so we got the 3 holes. So what am I going to do? And I'm going to speed it up because I will probably have to put my head on camera, so you probably won't see it. But what you do, you simply use, this is a double layered cardstock. Okay, so we're going to put 3 holes in there where, let me explain this properly. So start again, Antonio. So we got the 2 signatures. These gonna be attached to this piece because I want my journal on the side to be clean. I don't want you to see the holes. Okay, so but we do the cover on another video. So I kind of measure it. So, oh, I missed, my paper clip jumped. So kind of like that, can you see? So they will be attached to this piece here. As I said, it's double layered cardstock. So that will, and it's nice and strong. So I'm gonna stitch them into here. Okay. So again, I'm just gonna speed it up and I'll do it off camera because otherwise you see my hair. You won't see anything. Okay guys, so we've put the first, let me just get rid of these. Put the first signature together. Okay. What I tend to do as well, on the middle one, I always stitch this page together. Something that I tend to do all the time. I don't know why, because I like the clean look. And then afterwards, so I'm gonna attach that there. And then this is gonna be attached to the cover when we do the cover in the next video. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to attach the second signature in here exactly like we did with this, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, done. So that's what it looks like on the side, and this is what I don't want to see. Oh, why so am I, yeah, no, it's fine. This is why I like to do this and then glue these on the cover when we do the cover. Of course you're going to see this bit, but I'm not fussy about. This is why I chosen this really pretty cardstock, but you won't be able to see any of these. Okay, so bear in mind, leave enough gap. Can you see between my 2 signatures? There is this gap here. I know you might think, oh my god, it's a lot. No, because if we add things into the pages, which we will be, it will make this very, 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 very thick and chunky. Okay, so this is what the journal will look like. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with these. I can't wait to decorate it, and I know it's going to be a very, very chunky, full of ephemera and decoration. Guys, I'm going to go. There will be a part 3 and final part where we're going to do the cover together. I think I'm probably going to trim this here because I think I left it too big of a gap. Can you see between the edge of the signature? In fact, why don't we just do it now? Yeah. Oh, that's so much better because it's not the same on the bottom, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's it guys. Very, 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 very happy. Guys, I'm going to go. I will see you next time with part 3, where we're going to do the cover together. I've got a couple of ideas, which I will give you guys as well. If you like part 2, considering giving a very big thumbs up, it really helps with my journey here on YouTube. As you guys probably know, the YouTube algorithm has changed, unfortunately, and is a nightmare. So any interaction that you guys have with my content is really much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching guys, and until part 3, stay safe and well. Mwah. Bye.